Greetings and welcome to City Skylines Deepburg, episode 22. In the previous episode, we did a whole bunch of pollution correcting with the water around this place. It wasn't exactly the nicest place to go fishing, let's just say that. We put down a whole bunch of anti-pollution machines, we put down some water treatment plants, we moved some of the water intakes around, you know, we cleaned up something. There's one of the actual things right there, just the bottom corner. Let's look at all the pollution from that area. So hopefully we're slowly, over time, going to make the water around this area less polluted, and to the point where we might actually be able to allow people to start eating the fish again. But that being said, that's for a later day, because our pollution range right now looks like that. So we're clearing this little bit up here. We're trying to clear this piece up here. We have... where are we? Our intake's primarily up here, but we're pushing the pollution down this stream. This pollution's all being funneled this way and this way through this set of filters, which, as you can see, are already clearing out the stuff. I mean, we can't do anything about this for now until we can get down there, but you can see we've got a nice thing going there. Then over... where are we? Yes, that's fine. And then here we have our new eco outlets. We don't actually need the pollution viewed anymore. Bloop. And we also have a few of those, just in case anything does slip through their filtering process. We have some excess captures here. Now we've got a little bit of cash left. We were at 1.3 million at the beginning of the last episode, but clean up pollution is a expensive job, and it takes a real effort to make sure you do it properly. So I think we are pumping a bit of pollution through here. Look at this chlorine there. But anyway, today is not that job. Today is to let those machines all do their job and filter and clean the water. While they're doing that, however, we're going to be building up a new industry, and a topical industry. And I'm thinking what we do is we pop over here. So I've been looking at the area we have available. We have all this available. Now I don't want to use this side just yet, but this area here is usable and untouched, and that could be a very nice forestry area. Just on either side of the train track. Now, is that train track elevated? That's what I don't know. It is not. Okay, so we're going to need to bridge some roads over it, but that's not a problem. Let's get them built in now, shall we? So give me roads, give me standard issue roads, and give me a straight line for this piece, because I want to take them there across. We have a power cable there, but no one should give a crap about that. I want to elevate it and jump across there. Like that. I'm just going to elevate, I'm not going to drop them down again afterwards. We're just going to run some straight lines up here to about there, and then elevate that. Oop, back a bit, there we go. Just across the train line, and then we'll drop them down the far side, and then we'll know how we're going to be dealing with them. Elevate there, put that to there, and then finally run that up here, and then elevate up to there, and across there. That gives us a bit of room here to work as well, and a bit of room on the far side, hopefully, to work as well. Right, so that's that. And that's not complete yet. We do need to go down here and other stuff. And I don't want to put too much traffic on this road, which could become a problem if we're not careful, because this is a problem. So what we'll do over here is immediately drop down to ground level, and we'll do that at the least horrible drop down. There we go. That we can find. Boop, 1 notch each. But look at that. And you. Down to there. Back a bit. Back a bit. There you go. And you. To there. Okay, so they're all over there now. And these are going to be our connection points. There'll be some... I think we should put some more over here, but I don't really want to do it just yet, because I don't know how this road's going to interact with stuff. Anyway, oh, that could be a nice diagonal. I mean, that could be a pretty good straight line there, couldn't it? I do like a good straight line. You know what? Move you two. From you to you is a straight line. It runs relatively parallel with the train line. And then you should be able to deal with that. Just make sure that as a straight line from that road, I don't want to have a wiggly on the end of it. Boop. There we go. So that gives a nice diagonal to it. Now it's going to be slightly odd because it's shaped, but I kind of like having these little diagonals and stuff that we're working with over here. I kind of like the look of them. Right, so you get to continue all the way over to here, and you get to continue all the way up to there. That's kind of cute, isn't it? Now here, if we say we want these to be able to continue straight, to there. And the one at the back here, that back one, yep, the one back here continues on straight as well. Then we've got the, we can draw lines down here relatively easily. Okay, so if we were to try and do this in a normal-ish way, that wouldn't work because that would take up too much. So we're going to be leaving little gaps. There's not much we can do about that. We just need to get this over here and then boop. And then over here, oh, can't see you very well. We'll do it from the bottom. We can see you better at the bottom. You would go there. Yep, that would go there. And then up here, make sure we don't get any overlap. Perfect. And then would that do it? That one should do it. Okay. Down to the bottom. Make sure there's no overlap. Boop. And those roads should be relatively straight with each other. And then that one. And that one. And then that one. There we go. And that's a little edge to that. And then these come right up here potentially in near the upper area. I actually want to actually come up there, but we're not going to get up there fully yet due to this cliff face, and in fact we don't actually own the land on there, so it's not really worth an investment at that level yet. Okay, that is pretty good on all of that. Let's get a bendy road. And then boop, like that, and then you can just go into there. Just keep that line going straight. You know what, actually? If you go there and then straighten up to that, that would be a nice curve there. I like that, I like that. Okay, ooh, if you could mimic that on the other side though. Well, that would actually be good, wouldn't it? Yeah. Put that to there. Line up with that one. Are you going to tell me what it lines up with? Come on, road, be cool. Nope. Straight line road. Can you do a straight line to there? You cannot do a straight line to there. Well, isn't that embarrassing for you? Alright, pop you over there. And we'll take that to there. And then we'll take it up to... Can I be a little less stuck to that? No, okay then. Well, in that case, remove that. Do it again, but we'll make it angle where we want it to angle. A bit better, there we go. And then it comes up to here, and then that would go up like that. Ooh, maybe less of that. Boom. They're a bit close together, but it'll do what I want it to do right now. And that would be come out there. And if this works where I want it to work, it would be a straight line to there. To there. Pause, because we've broke a power cable. That should work out really nicely for us. Ooh. You. Yeah, let's not do that. Okay, so that'll do that. That'll do that. That's good. Let's remove the power cable for a moment. So we don't destroy what we're doing the interroads. And then we know where to put stuff back in again. You can come across there. Ooh, let's make sure it goes to the right place. Ooh, that's in the wrong place. Okay, can I do that? I cannot. Okay, can we turn off the snapping? Line this up. Wow, that threw my eyes off for a bit. Line this up to there somewhere. Okay, something here is weird, so let's remove that and do that. There we go, and that means you. Oop, snap on. Get to go. Boop. And then you get to go. Boop. And nobody cares that we did any of that. You, on the other hand, need to line up with that one. Straight road. Line up. All the way back down here. Boop. And then bend your road back. You. Do that. There we go. Yes, I like that. That lines up nicely. Alright, let's get the power cable put back in. You know what we could do? Just to make sure the power cable stays where I want it to be for now. We'll run it down here. Power cable runs down this little alleyway. Just keeps it out of the way of the other stuff. There we go. And that'll keep us going for a short while. Perfect. Unpause that, get the power cables up and running again. And now we just run some water pipes. Yeah. And then we can do all this. Good, good. Okay, we have a deadlock on the freight trains. Deadlock on the freight trains. You want to go that way, I'm guessing. You want to go that way. You're all stuck there because of that. So we need a way. We need a train line. Train line. I can go from here. Pull that back a bit, so we can have a bit more, maybe a bit more curve there. There. So get that into there, and then we can take another line from here straight down. Can we feed it through there? Come on, let me feed it through there. I mean, we can give you that, right, guys? We've done this before. We've done stuff like this before, right? And that road might be a problem. Oh, we can. Okay, we can get through that. It just looks a bit weird. Snapping off. Might give us a bit more leeway here. Yes. Alright. You come with me. And then can we make this turn? I do not want it snapping to that train line there. Bit more on there then, bit more aggressive here. There we go. Boop. Alright, so we'll just move tool you into a less obnoxious position. There you go. Put the snapping back on again because that just makes life easier overall. Actually, move tool. Put you there. Bringing that in. Then they just like run parallel, don't they? Good. That'll do fine. You then come up here. I want to join you up here, basically. So if you could come to there and connect there, that would solve one of the problems we're having right now. So let's move tool you into a more, hey, isn't that kind of a cool position, and less of a, what the hell are you doing over there position. Let's circle you in like that. I think the middle of the tracks look a little more normalized. Yes. Normalized. Ooh. Kind of freaks out the cable when you do that part though. Ooh, can we? There we go. Can't do much about this. We do a little bit, but not much really. It needs to be semi-straight. Well, we can probably make this actually. Pop that there. Pop that there. Pop that there. Yeah, that would work. Alright, so let's make you a little curve. You a lot curved. You should be straight. Yep, straight. You should be a little less curved there now. There we go. And that just makes that train and that track basically follow the existing train track. And that should hopefully reduce the chance of a collision right there. And we can also remove some of that there. Maybe remove some of that weirdness you have there. There we go. That should hopefully help out. Unpause that. That train is basically an invalid train now. Or it'll go through or around, or they'll figure something out anyway. But that line there is like a dedicated shunt line, so these trains should never use that track anymore. Because that track is technically shorter. Now, here's a problem. See, this train can't go that way if it wants to, if that train blocks the line. But it should be okay, generally speaking. We also just removed the power cable from the train station. Damn you, your trains and power cables. And you should go this way down. You do, and you're there. That's fine, that's just a temporary passing point. You didn't go down. I hate you for now, but I'm hoping that's just because you're going to go down here for some reason. No. Well then. We'll start seeing what these trains do when they've had a bit more time to spawn their locations. But hopefully they'll use the new track. If they don't, we'll have to just figure something out with that. I'm not quite sure what we'll do with it, but we can figure something out with that. Okay, well that's you sorted out. We're working on this though, aren't we? Right, roads. Roads. And keep that angle, it'll be kind of cool. Straight line road. There we go. Is that 74 degrees in all of them? It is 74 degrees in all of them. Well, 74 degrees is something I can keep going relatively easily. He says 73, 90, can't see the value. It's really hard to see the blue on the green, I find. 73 degrees. I will settle for 73 degrees. Don't worry about it. And then there. And there we go. And that's for now. Those stubs we will remove for now until we get a piece of land. That should be fine there. I've no problem with those being a bit longer than before. That is fine. One junction point there. Should we have a road going up there? I don't think we should. I think we're good without it. Okay, later on I'll probably shave a bit off here and have it go up with the train line. But yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's zone this area in. We need a new zone. Boop. Boop. And that will just go down to there because it doesn't have a thing. Right, so first things first, get you lined up so you roughly center on the mouse. And then go. Pop. And then boop. And then boop. And then boop. And then back. Ooh, I saw you bubble out there. No, you don't get to bubble. Bubble is not something you get to do. There we go. And back. Now at the middle. Whee. Done. Alright, new area has been done. Done. This area will be an industry specialization. We do that through the thing. Okay, yes, that's right. It will be an industry specialization of forestry in this area. Bit of wood, you know, stuff out there. Because we have the trees, so it makes lots of sense. It will have water pipes going everywhere because we need water pipes to go everywhere. Water pipe! Boop! And then the next pipe will be there. Water pipe! To there. And then the final one will be here. Oh, we're down a bit. Water pipe! To there. And that should be all the water piping we need for now. I'm not sure what we're going to do here. Maybe we'll do anything on this part. We'll figure it out later. Alright, so that's that piece there done. Now this is a little tiny forest area, but it's going to branch out into some of this area maybe. It will probably take up this part here. It's not going to be part of the Ranasian area, so we need a new name for that one. I don't know what it will be just yet, but it will need a new name nonetheless. And do we have any district rules set up in these areas yet? We really should do by now. We do not. Okay, so we should be looking at having... don't want tax rises there, no, right. We want to have... City planning, high-tech industry, big business benefactor, high-density commercial buildings, nope. Small, low-density, no. Industrial space planning, yes. Upkeep goes up with a double amount of goods produced in the zone, no. Not for you, maybe for someone else. I was afraid that's not really going to help us out. Alright, well, for now, that will keep you guys happy. Over here, however, with all that stuff going on, we need to start zoning some of these industrial buildings. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to zone this area. It makes a perfect starting point because we have power cables right there. So, start with this area, this little knobbly bit on the end that no one really cares about. Does anyone ever really care about the knobbly bits on the end? I don't know. The important question's been asked here, you see. Only the most important questions here on this channel. Do the knobbly bits on the end really care? Does anybody really care about the knobbly bits on the end? We may never find out the answer. Anyway, A bit more commercial though while we're at it. Nothing says I want some more stuff like commercial buildings. There we go. We could just do a strip there of commercial. Boop. There you go. That will keep you busy for a bit. And as we bring commercial up, that will definitely bring up the industrial need anyway, so that's good. Oh, any more buildings? No. Because this area is fully done. I don't see why we're not making new industrial buildings. Oh, that's always annoying. See, this is something that should be a one-way street. Where can they come out? They come out there, go in there. We should make that one way, but this probably becomes a problem, right? We could put another road over here, I suppose. That'd help out a fair bit, I suppose. Let's just give you a quick trial. A one-way road. Just there. That should help out temporarily, at least. Now, it will probably cause more traffic here, but hopefully this will mean this traffic here can move better. Let's have a look. Well, they're moving, but I wonder if we can deal with that. Ooh, I wonder if would it count as a junction? I don't think it would count as a junction. No, it doesn't count that part there as a junction. Which is a shame if we could make it, do something a bit faster. We'll have to see how that works up though. It might be we can do something about that, but I don't know what just yet. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what we're going to do with that, but I think we can take a road from here, pop it under there to there anyway. I don't think I'd actually hurt if we did that. Okay, let's really quickly take me a two-way road out. Oops, sorry. Out from that corner, going diagonally because that won't be the fastest way. Then take it along this edge here, and then to there. Bulldoze that. Get out from that edge there. Right there. Then we'll go up here. Then we go underground. Make a turn. Whoop, no, we're not going to connect to the bridge. We're going to make a turn. And then we're going to bring it up here. And then we're going to bring it up to that corner piece right there. Damn you and your buildings in the way. We're going to bring it up to the surface. Like that. So no one will even know what we're doing. And then we're going to just ever so slightly move a couple of buildings that no one would actually care about, right? Just so we can get these to connect where they're supposed to be. Oh, there we go. Two-way road connected there. No one really would have a problem with that right now. That should be fine until we figure out what's happening over here. That is at least a starting point on that road. Now that does appear to be moving a bit faster, but I'm not sure if it's really going to help out. Because this is a problem here. Look. Well, you know what we could do? We could make them do a 3-lane. Upgrade. There we go. That'll give vehicles a better chance of making that turn. I don't think it's going to help this though, because this is not a lot of traffic here. Why? Can we get a road in here? I know we've probably tried before, but it would be nice if we could. Ooh. Maybe we can't, but maybe we can. Ooh. Yes, that will help out a fair bit. Okay, we can't go up onto that hill, we can go under the hill. And Kaz are already using it. That, hopefully, will mean that there's less traffic on this piece of road here. That seems to be helping there. I do want to put that two-way road back in though, that's the thing. I do want to put the two-way road back in. If we could only make it so... If I could only make it so that they couldn't cross over, I could still use that to get to here. Move tool. Push that train station back a little bit. And then upgrade that road to a 4-lane with a divider. And then bring it back. Move tool, that's the word. You come back. Oh, let's not be in the underground mode, please. Move tool. Like that. Now we'll deal with the train track in a minute, but unpause. And see how that goes. You are on a road, don't complain about not being on a road. Are you going to complain about not being on a road really the entire time? But I mean, dude, there's literally vehicles driving in there right now. Yeah, okay. You're just being awkward right now for no reason. Boop, boop. You. Pick up and move. Go there. Then railroads connect to you. There to there. And I'll say I'll straighten these out in a moment. Now we know it works. Get it reconnected. Move it, get it moving, and then we'll use the move tool to fix these train lines. Because no one knows why that's all weird and wobbly. There we go. And then here, move you a little bit. There we go. That should help out there. And that does mean that they can't cross. So anyone going this way will be able to use this road without them ever risking turning up there. That actually could be quite useful to us overall. Good. Now just going to keep our eye on it, because it's not guaranteed to be helpful. But keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on it. That is 2 lanes, that's fine. That could be a problem. I didn't think about I didn't anticipate the amount of traffic this would generate here. Can we go bigger than that? Is there like a 3x3? There is probably a 3x3 to tell you the truth. Them ones would be useful. Unfortunately, they would be quite large and unnecessary on one direction. Ooh. Oh, how about them? They built this one. Let's get rid of traffic lights on the far ends though, because nobody likes traffic lights. There we go. But it's 2 lanes either side. That hopefully will help some of the traffic flow. It might not. It might. We don't know until we find out. That's literally how all it works. But we'll have to deal with this. This might be a bad idea, this junction here. It might be more beneficial for you to just go straight over there. Plug in over here and then come down. That is a possibility. That's an actual real possibility. Okay, well, we'll investigate that one in the next episode. See if we can move that over to there without it being to be. You know what? 28 minutes. We can do this now. On the ground. To there, fine. You would be a standard 2-lane road. On the ground. You're going to go under a train track anyway, so you might as well just stay under there for now. Right? Can you get under there? No, it's not exactly going. But you should be able to, right? You should definitely be able to get under down. Really? How can your slope be too steep? Nah, it's been awkward now for no reason at all. There's literally no reason that would be too awkward. So we need you to go away. You to go to there. And from there to surface. So I want it to be on the surface as much as possible. You would then go there. Then you would surface. Could you not be too steep? Could you please? Wow, that is way too long. That does not need to be that tall. Let's bring it a little bit further then, shall we? Oh. You know what? Let's not. Let's do it this way. And then down there. There we go. We have a little bit of visible road we can see. I just want it to be visible. I think it looks nicer if you can see stuff. This road I might just leave as it is, but I'm not going to because it looks weird like that now. There we go. That solves that problem. Anyone using this gets to here, which hopefully means they'll just run down this road here and they'll be fine. Alternatively, they can have access to that road and even be better. Ignore this. This isn't a thing that's happening. Can I upgrade that road to a 4-lane? I'm just curious on that one actually. I mean, it's not like it will do anything beneficial. Yes, we can. There we go. If we expand it a little bit either way, then it would give us a little bit of a taste of where things can go and what lane vehicles can be in. Alright, that's where we're going to leave it today. We have done that. We have done that, because that looks weird. And hey, our first farm buildings are up and running. Look at that. Our pilot pellets and fine fuels. Nice. Good. That actually will be really helpful for the good producers. And they're already bringing beacons out. Nice. We've got some more commercial demand, but we'll do that in the next episode. But until then, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. But we do want to rename this square, so hopefully by next episode I'll have a name for that one. See you next time, guys. Bye.